Hey everyone, it's your boy Kyle, back at another video. In today's video, I'm going to react to episode 4 of What If. I am super excited to check out this episode. Is it going to be better than episode 2, which is my favorite episode so far in the series? I have to find out. I have super high hopes and high expectations for this series now, just based off episode 2 and what they can really do with this series. And so I'm really excited to jump into this episode. I haven't watched any of the promo videos from the Marvel YouTube channel, so I'm in for a surprise, and I'm purposely doing that because I want to be surprised, and I don't want to be slightly spoiled or anything like that. I want to jump into the episode and be completely shocked at what the episode's going to be about. Before we get started with this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell button. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter to get all my latest posts. If you're into video games, I am streaming live on Twitch. I would love to have you over there. Also, if you're interested in watching my uncut version or getting early access to my content, you can pop on over to my Patreon. The link for my Patreon and my socials link in the comment section down below. Also on Patreon is that you get to interact with me more over there because I get so many comments on my YouTube channel and the videos. It's hard to reply to all of them. So going on to my Patreon, you're able to have more access with me and to the community over there, and we can talk more about the movies and TV shows and all this fun stuff, and I'd just love to have you over there. And without further ado, let's get to the video.
It's more than a linear path.
Interesting.
We have watched how one moment, one choice, can ripple across space and time, giving birth to new stories.
Yes.
Heroes, whole universes. But what if it's the wrong choice?
Oh.
What if the best of intentions has very strange consequences?
Oh, Doctor Strange? Oh, this is gonna be Doctor Strange episode, okay.
Evening, handsome.
This night.
I'm only going for dessert. You promised me creme brulee.
Oh, this is the other
we can do a
hospital
little better
lady
than
that he works with in Doctor Strange.
Come on, I know you prepared something. You wouldn't just wing it. It's just me.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, fellow doctors.
No, stop. I'm already asleep. I think you should just rush the podium like a contestant on The Price is Right. Screaming and high-fiving and cheering
Yeah.
and something crazy.
Price is what? How's the plan?
Yeah, well, I would call that quite remarkable.
Well, I would say the same about you.
Is this where they crash? Remember Doctor Strange, they crashed the car? Oh shit! Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh no! Shit! Yeah, I knew that this was gonna come up because this is very similar to the movie, but the chick wasn't in the car, it was just him. Did she die? Christine die?
In this universe, Stephen Strange didn't
Oh,
lose his
she
hand,
did die.
but his heart. Grief-stricken, Strange sought answers across the world and in the mystic arts.
Discovered by Cagliostro, manipulation and alteration of timelines.
We protect reality. We don't threaten it.
And when the threat came,
Oh.
and the Ancient One was lost, Stephen Strange stood tall, supreme.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Yet despite all he'd gained,
Mamu.
Stephen Strange could not let go of the past.
Sorry, but this is now my favorite t-shirt.
Is he gonna use the
I'd like to see you try.
time travel Infinity Stone to go back and get Christine or something like that?
How long has it been?
2 years tonight.
I needed the little sorcerer's womb. What are you doing? I suggest you join me before you do something reckless.
Yeah, I definitely think he's thinking about going back in time to be with Christine as lover.
Something wrong?
I think I might have just had a mild cardiac event.
A heart attack? Come on.
I wonder
know
if the
we prepared
future
a speech for tonight.
or like the now
wing it. I'm gonna run up to the podium
Doctor
like
Strange is
a
gonna
game show
prevent this
contestant.
accident.
Cheers.
I must owe someone a muffin basket for this personality shift.
Maybe you make me happy.
Aww.
Well, this is shaping up to be a night to remember.
Oh!
No, not again. No!
Evening, handsome.
Oh, and
You're
he went back in time
chatty.
again?
Oh, we missed our turn. Isn't the bridge that way?
Taking a different route.
Oh.
Okay, we'll be fine.
Oh! Oh my goodness, what's wrong with Stephen Strange? Stop crashing his car!
Stay in. We'll order pizza and creme brulee.
Oh no, I am not getting grease on this dress, okay?
Oh,
No.
what?
Oh, pizza. Mm.
Oh. I feel like he's going through different scenarios going back in time, but I feel like he can't be with Christine or something. Whatever he does, different actions, it still leads up to her dying.
Of one Dr. Christine Palmer. Palmer, an emergency and trauma.
Steven, something wrong?
Why does this keep happening? Aren't we allowed to be happy?
Maybe I should drive. Hey, are you okay? Do you want to talk?
The only thing that matters.
Oh my goodness! That's so sad. I feel bad for Stephen Strange. Everything he does in different scenarios, she keeps dying. And he wants to be with her so badly, but it seems like the universe is saying he can't be with her. And she was always gonna die. It's so sad to think about. Oh, the ancient
Good
one.
evening, Dr. Strange. Are you having car trouble?
Car trouble and love trouble right now.
This is where it starts for you.
Help me bring her back.
I'm sorry, but I can't. No one can. Her death is an absolute point in time. Unchangeable. Unmovable. Without her death, you would never have defeated Dormammu and become the Sorcerer Supreme and the Guardian of the Eye of Agamotto. If you erase her death, you never start your journey. You're risking the universe. You cannot reverse an absolute point.
Nothing is
Oh.
impossible. You taught me that. I only require more power.
The greatest sorcerers of the past could not reverse an absolute point.
So even in a multiverse, per se, if there's an absolute point, you can't go back and change it.
Please, do not do this, or I will be forced to stop you.
Oh shit!
You'd have to find me first.
Oh! Oh!
Excuse me. Hello, excuse me. I'm looking for the lost library of Cagliostro.
Oh!
No door. Clever.
Portal! This is cool. Oh! Oh! Oh shit!
Yeah, it's Armani.
Armani!
Cagliostro. According to legend, he knew how to break an absolute point in time. Where can I find Cagliostro? Wonderful. You're cryptic. Please tell me you're not Cagliostro.
The name's Obang, librarian for the books of Cagliostro. Come, this way.
So Cagliostro is the only person that can break an absolute
It's
point.
strange.
The lost books.
Nah, nah, nah.
Time manipulation. Bingo.
Oh, this is the book that he
And
read
not
to
impossible
activate
to
the
obtain.
time stone.
Yeah. Gain the power through the absorption of other beings. Absorption.
Huh, absorption. Oh. Oh, oh! What?
Whoa. My name. I brought you here because I need to borrow your powers. Please.
Whoa. Oh my goodness.
Is she worth the pain? A man does not suffer like this for his own glory.
Okay.
Love can break more than your heart. It can shatter your mind.
Maybe Obang's right. If they won't surrender their power, I'll take it.
That's new. I didn't see him Doctor Strange do that before.
All right, what's next?
I didn't know that Doctor Strange can have like lasers coming out of his eyes and his mouth.
But I draw the line of bugs.
Yeah. No bugs. What?
More.
Oh my goodness. Oh! I didn't know that Doctor Strange can absorb other powers
Intervene.
in like his
The
little
fate of
universe.
his universe is not worth risking the safety of all others. Besides, I doubt he'd listen.
Who's that?
Did you hear the Watcher? Oh my goodness!
And goodbye.
Oh!
Oh, Bang. What happened to you?
Time, sorcerer Armani.
Oh, is he dying?
Put that away. I chose to live.
But I can reverse this. You will live longer, forever.
Death is part of the plan.
I can't accept that.
I know.
What?
Living half alive.
It was true. He wasn't alone. He wasn't even the only Doctor Strange in this universe.
What?
I suggest you join me.
That was a
before you do
different one that we
something
watched the whole
reckless.
time than this Doctor Strange.
You're right. Enough living in the past for one evening.
That's not supposed to happen. Oh my goodness.
Yes, just think of me as an echo.
Huh. Well, I was going to say that this must be the end of the world. Then who's causing this?
You.
You are Doctor Strange. You use the eye. I drew upon the power of the dark dimension to split the timeline. To split you.
I'm looking for the lost library. Enough living in the past for one evening.
Allowing for 2 of your possible timelines to occur in one universe.
What?
Timelines. And now I have an evil twin?
I fear the only sorcerer strong enough to stop Doctor Strange
Is Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Only you can stop it because you are causing it.
Yeah. Yep.
But do you want to stop him?
He's found me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not great.
Nope, it's not.
Nope. Oh no!
Where am I? When are you? Do not be frightened, old friend. For we are one and the same. They wouldn't understand. We knew her. We loved her. You can't bring her back. Don't you dare lie to me! I am you!
Oh! Oh!
Time stone in the palm of our hand, knowing we could go back, gathering the courage. I had the courage. I spent centuries, sacrificed everything for Christine. Now can you save her? No, Steven. We can.
Oh! What?
But once we become whole again, we can save her. If we save Christine, we destroy the world. I will be
Deranged.
whole again. No, your marbles are.
They're gonna fight.
The world, however, still stands a chance. You can't save her. She's dead.
Oh! 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 This fight scene, though.
You need to let go. I've gone too far to turn back now.
Oh! Oh! Will the other capes battle each other now? Yeah! That's cool. That's weird. Oh! Oh shit! Oh! Ah! What?
It's so good to see you.
You're seeing her?
again.
Gonna have to make a tough decision here, Steven.
You're not her.
Oh. Oh no, the barrier spell.
You can't do this.
But we must.
No.
Oh no. Oh, they're gonna morph together? Oh no, he absorbed the other Stephen Strange. Shit. This, like, Doctor Strange is very, like, demonic, you know? With the wings and stuff.
Christine, it's me, Christine. I saved you.
Oh, no.
I can fix this.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna die anyways. Holy shit. Is he gonna destroy the universe? This, timeline?
You can stop this. Please.
The Watcher's looking at him.
The same way you fixed Christine.
The world shouldn't pay for my arrogance. You're a god. You can undo this.
I'm not a god, and neither are you.
Then punish me, not the world, not Christine.
Honestly, if I could fix this, if I could punish you instead, I would.
Oh.
I can't interfere.
Oh.
Christine. Oh no. I'm sorry.
What did you do?
No. I'm sorry.
One life, one choice, one moment can destroy the entire universe.
So yeah, that was episode 4 of What If. That was insane, guys. I really enjoyed this episode. I liked their twist on with Doctor Strange and how in the car scene in the movie it was just him driving and then he gets into a huge accident and then he loses his mobility in his hands. But then in this in What If, it's him and Christine in the car, and then he loses his heart instead of his hands, and like the mobility in his hands, that meant. And then he loses Christine, which is really sad. And I know that in the movie they had this kind of fling, but it wasn't like a super serious relationship that I remember of. But in here, they made it more prevalent that they were like a couple and they really loved each other. And it was really, really cool. And it was also interesting how they implemented the time stone and the other like the hint of the multiverse and all that concept of time that we learned about in Loki in this episode. And it was like really, really cool. It was like kind of sad to think about because he was like always he always went back in time to see if he can change anything to save Christine, his love of his life. And no matter what he did, Christine would always die in the end. And that's because of this new concept called an absolute point, which means even if he reversed time, there's no way of stopping her death, and her death of the person. So Christine would die no matter what they tried to do, which is interesting. And I like how with that point it made me think about the Doctor Strange 2 coming out soon, and they might end up using that kind of concept with the absolute points and all this stuff. And then additionally, when he was fighting Ancient, and then Ancient split his reality or timeline in two, so it was like two Doctor Stranges in one timeline, which is really insane. So it's not necessarily that even makes the multiverse concept even more complex, because even in the timeline you can even split that person in the same timeline, so there's two of them, which is like, oh my goodness. And then so when he went to get knowledge to see if he can reverse everything and see if he can bring back Christine in that temple, Cagliostro, he was trying to find knowledge about Cagliostro, and he was learning about absorption, and then he was absorbing other powers from other interesting creatures in, I guess, his universe. And that was really interesting. And like him having his powers coming out of his eyes and mouth, we haven't seen that before, which is cool. So that makes Doctor Strange so much more stronger. And the fact he was able to absorb other people's magic is really interesting and makes his powers more complex than we already thought. His powers were already complex, but now it takes it to the whole other level. So I wonder if they'll even kind of incorporate that kind of powers into Doctor Strange in the new movie, or they might just keep his powers the way it is, and because he's already pretty strong. But that was pretty cool. And then he had to battle himself, and that was a really cool fight scene. But yeah, it sucked in the end that even him trying to learn the power about Cagliostro and absorption, he still can't bring back Christine, because it's an absolute point. Because he went to the temple thinking that to get knowledge about Cagliostro, because apparently Cagliostro was, I guess, the only person, I guess, I'm not sure if it is a person or not, was able to, break an absolute point, but I guess that wasn't true in the end, or maybe something happened that he didn't do right, because he couldn't break an absolute point. So that's really cool. And yeah, and so at the end he still couldn't get her back, which really sucked. And even if Stephen Strange is like, just punish me, don't do anything to the world or anything, and it's not Christine's fault, but even the Watcher is saying that he can't even control it, because he's not a god. He looks like a god, but he's not, which is cool. And yeah, like I was saying, I feel like them mentioning some of the stuff about splitting someone in the same timeline, so there's two different people, and then they're like the absolute point. I feel like that's kind of be like hints of what could happen in either like maybe Loki 2, like Loki season 2, or even Doctor Strange 2, and making it more complex with the multiverse. Because when he was like going through that weird reality and it was like very like orangey, it did remind me of the logo of Doctor Strange 2, and love the madness that he's kind of in. And yeah, I think it was really, really well done. I still think episode 2 was the best so far, but I really liked this over episode 1 and 3. And yeah, this kind of just concludes my initial thoughts about this episode. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I sincerely appreciate it, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts about this episode. Stay positive, love everyone, hate no one. Peace out. Bye.